Good day, respected chairperson, teachers and my fellow friends. I am Janusha Tanakumara from SJKT TERLA. Would like to deliver a story titled The Princess Who Wasn't. Once upon a time, there were 5 kingdoms. 4 of them were very famous, popular, beloved and made a lot of money from tourism every year. But the 5th was small and poor and never had any tourists. The king and his advisors sat down to figure out what the other kingdoms had that theirs didn't. Princesses, said Clary, the king's chief advisor. How do we get a princess? Asked the king. His advisors explained briefly the process that would take too long. So he said they should just hire one instead. Scouts were sent throughout the kingdom to find the most beautiful girls on the land. The king and his advisors had put together a list of traits necessary to be a princess, and beautiful was at the top of the list. Of course, when the young ladies of the kingdom heard about the search for a princess, they all wanted to be chosen. They put on their nicest clothes, did their makeup and hair just right, and walked around the kingdom posing and trying to look as princess as possible. Yes, it seemed every girl in the kingdom wanted to be a princess, except Kathy. Kathy was a sheep herder. She had inherited the sheep farm from her father and she ran it by herself. It was a lot of work, but she enjoyed it. She loved her sheep and didn't want it to change. Unfortunately for her, it was about to change. Because Kathy was the most beautiful girl in the village and was chosen by the king's men to come to the castle to try out for the job of princess. The chosen girls were cleaned up, dressed up, brought before the king and his advisors and asked a lot of questions. What would be your first act as princess? What does being a princess mean to you? Why do you want to be a princess? I don't, said Kathy when it was her turn. What? Exclaimed the king. I thought every girl wanted to be a princess. Well, I don't. I want to be a sheep herder, which is what I am. By the way, what are those 2 things that make a princess anyway? Who's to say a princess can be someone who likes to work with animals or wears casual clothes? Who decided that a princess has to be pretty and elegant and not do anything except marry a prince or go to a ball? So saying, Kathy walked away, changed out of the dress that they put her in and returned home to her sheep. The next day, while Kathy was tending her flock, she heard, Kathy! Kathy! It was early enough, the king. What brings you here, sire? Asked Kathy. I was up all night thinking about what you said. I think you are right, said the king. I think maybe a princess can be whatever she wants. So, I want you to have this. The king held up a tiara, official headgear of princesses. I appreciate that, Your Majesty, but I don't want to be the princess. That's just it. You are not the princess. I hereby appoint you princess of sheep. He placed the tiara on Kathy's astonished head. And she is princess of milk, and over there is princess of chocolate chip cookies, and a princess of basketball, and a princess of crocheting, and a princess of juggling. Yes, from that on, every girl, tall, short, thin, fat, pretty, were each princess or whatever they were best at. And of course, with all those princesses, the kingdom became a booming tourist attraction. And Kathy, the princess of sheep, lived very happily ever after. The story is about true beauty and the confidence to pursue what you love. Thank you.